One of the greatest things that you can do in business is to set your own restrictions on what success looks like. Because at the end of the day, is the way that you're working right now going to be sustainable for the rest of your career? And it's a great question because you don't want to burn out too early. And sure, in the early days, when you don't have the skill, the only thing that you can throw at it is time and energy. But as you start to progress, as you start to master the skills of prospecting, listing, and negotiation and growing your team, you start to really realize that it's important to have sustainable success. And in order to have that level of sustainability, you need to think about some exercises that can really help you to get there. There are two exercises that I love to do with people because it ultimately opens up their mindset, it gets them really positive, and it gets them to focus on the things that really matter. The first exercise is the can do, can't do. Literally what we do is we write down a list of all the constraints, of all the things you can't do. Now these might be implied by the government based on the pandemic, or it might be things that you're saying, hey, you know what, that is no longer on the table as an option, like working 7 days or working a Sunday, for example. And when you go and put all those restrictions in play, then you then go and work on the other side of the column around all the things that you can do. Now this is a great exercise because your mind often goes to all the things that you can't do, particularly when those restrictions are imposed upon you. And all of a sudden you don't really see the positive side around all the things that you could be doing to significantly change the course of your business. Another great way to get you to think quickly in terms of your momentum is to have a quick look at this chart again, but this time change the headings. What are the strengths that you've got inside of your business that you should be leveraging? And what are the strengths on the inside of your business that you should be developing? Now, the strengths to leverage are massively important. For most of the agents I get to work with, it might be leveraging all of their past clients, leveraging their landlords, leveraging their entire personal network, and all of the people that are sitting inside of their customer base. And the strength to develop might actually be calling them, getting back in front of the customer, having good quality conversations, making sure that you're progressing pipeline, using meeting rhythms to ensure that you're doing consistent work. At the end of the day, to be an incredible agent, what you need to do is you need to do activities that get you into that positive space really quickly. And that can be done by asking two very simple questions at the start of every business day. What can I do and where are the opportunities? Stay positive, stay future focused, and work today for a better tomorrow. I really hope you've enjoyed this week's coaching tip, and I look forward to seeing you next week.